Cam in hand and a curious plan. World secrets to be found in Tom's world now. Tom's world how.
Hey, listen, I know I was a minute late. I can't help it. The program that I use was like kind of like stalling on me. I mean, I can't help it. I can't help it. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Let's see. Tony B, Kate, and Jeep Girl. How are you, man? It's been a while. Uh, I have a show on what's not, so I'll be in and out. I have a show on what's not, so I'll be in and out. Okay. Oh, you have a show on. I got you. So you're watching another show while you're watching mine. Listen, there is no substitute. You have to just watch me. Don't watch another show. Watch me. I don't care what's on. Pickle Nick, what is going on? Freedom, what is up, man? Yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't done a live feed in quite some time. Been well over a month. I haven't had a video in over a month. Uh, things have been a little crazy, between the weather, which for those of you who live in the area, we had a lot of rain this season, so that kind of prevented me from doing a lot of videos. Um, but also the extreme heat was a factor. And last week I had an incident. Let me see what Freedom is saying. Oh no, Freedom, you have beaten Nick to his most interesting man in the world. Dwayne, what's up? Chris, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tom is the most interesting YouTuber of all time. He enjoys Pickle World in Minecraft, and he loves when Nick gives him rotten flesh. No, I don't. No, I don't. Tom is the most interesting person there is. Thank you. I appreciate that. So in the last week, there's been a lot of strange things that have gone on in the last week. Um, I have to bring up some pictures and I have to show you guys what I have been through. Um, yes. So first, let me do this. Bring this picture up, and then I will show you guys. So in the last week, I went through some issues at work. I was at it was well it was a week ago. No, not tomorrow. Wednesday. So last Wednesday, I was mowing at Rush, and I stopped. I got off the mower, and I was looking around for this wire that I hit the last time. I didn't want to hit it again and wrap it around the blades. So I got off of the mower, and then I realized there was a bunch of trash, so I had to go back to the truck. I get some trash bags, and as I was on my way, the audio's a little choppy. Does is anybody else experiencing that? That's not good. Um, okay, okay. I'm getting what you're saying. I'm getting it from multiple areas here. Is it fine now? Okay. So video's good, audio's good. Everybody confirm that everything's good before I go forward. Okay, everybody, refresh your browser because Tony refreshed and it's fine. Fine. Oh, let me check my settings real quick. Um, audio is no audio should be coming through good. Kate, refresh your browser. And I'll wait. I'll wait. Hey, mom. My mommy's here. I do remember the I-95 marketplace. I absolutely do. Still good. All right, cool. So I went through. So I was explaining last week. So I went back to the truck to go get some trash bags to collect the trash before I mowed over at Rush. And as I was on the road, a hornet decided to just come by and slap me like right in the forehead, like right here. And I got to bring out the picture. I'll show you the result of what happened. Let's see here. Share screen. Share. So, Dean, do you all see that? So, this was the result of being stung by a hornet. And, oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. And that was when I was in the urgent care. Um, had to have the mask on because the last time I went to that, yeah, I got sucked good. um, when I was in that urgent care last time was when I got the staples in my head a couple of years ago, and I got COVID there. So I just wanted to make sure I did not get that again. But yeah, it was pretty bad for a couple days, and then it kind of went down. Um, get rid of that. Okay, well now you can't see me. Let me figure that one out. Okay, well. Um, okay. Why can I not bring my camera up? Oh my god. I'm trying to figure it out, man. People Coke put me here. I'm not used to sharing my screen on here. Um, god dang. Sorry. Yeah, well, apparently I'm allergic to bee stings too. Hey Trish, what's going on? That was last week. Um, oh my god, why can I not bring up my camera? What is going on here? I can't. I can't. Um, oh my god. Oh, there we go. I got it now. Cool. I'm back. Hi. Anyway, no, I got it, Kate. Thank you. Thank you. Um, well, I'm sorry that I bore you, Trish. I don't mean to. I am tech savvy. I just listen. With this program, I have not shared things quite often, so But anyway, we got it. We're good. We're good. I'll crack my beer here. So anyway, so yeah, I went through that. Um, Also, in the last week, um, we have uh, we have also lost one of our coworkers at the park, a young guy. Hey, Dawn, how's it going? Um, Young guy. He was like 29 years old, military, stuff like that. We're not really sure what's going on yet. Um, but Gnomestead's here. What? I didn't see that. I don't see him in the comments. Oh, there you are. What's up, Gnome? Hey, how's it going, man? Um, so yeah. He was 29. Um, Not sure what happened yet. There's an investigation going on. Um, it's very sad. Uh, the younger guys that work with us, they have their own little clique going on, and I'm sure that they're feeling it. So yeah, it's a rough time. So it's been a really weird week. Um, yeah, Illinois. I can hear Nick right now going. Da, 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 da." Arkansas. Well, I mean, like I said, Trish, we've lost one of our coworkers. We're not sure what's going on yet, as far as to what happened. Um, it really sucks. Uh, I mean, he was a good guy. He was a definite hard worker. Um, so I'm not sure. Not sure what happened. I mean, we're all just like kind of waiting on bated breath. It's trying to find out what happened. It's it's a sad thing. It really is. And if any of my coworkers are watching, and anybody that knew him, I'm not going to call him out by name, um, or any of his family happen to be watching. My prayers and love go out to you all. He was definitely a great guy. Um, yeah, I never had any problems with him whatsoever. No, not my lookalike. No, not. Listen, that guy is not my lookalike. All right, I take offense to that, Trish. Just because you thought that was me, that makes you at fault, not me. Not me. Right? Because you know me. No. We're not going to talk about that guy either. Yeah, I appreciate all the sympathy. I mean, it's always rough when a younger guy goes. It's I'm really curious to find out what happened. I do know that my coworkers got to see my seriously white legs earlier today. Uh, but I do know that I, I I don't know what I was going to say, because now you got me off track. But yeah, it's a sad thing. Always hate to hear people going. It's not fun, especially when you work with them and everything like that. It's And when they were like a integral cog in that presence of work, which he definitely was. Yeah, my legs are very white in comparison to my arms, and then from here up. Anyway, I mean, you could see the difference. You know, the Irish is apparent underneath. Has Nick behaved himself in Minecraft? Well, the last 2 weeks he has. However, In the last 2 weeks, we've only played like mini games, and we went on to the creative world of Pickle World, where I have like the whole Serobia garden and everything like that. So he had no choice but to behave himself. Prior to that, no. Well, Kim is tan, yes. I mean, yeah. Kim is my oldest sister. I have two older sisters, Kim and Tina. Um, Tina and I are more white. I would say Kim is more tan, but Kim is probably outdoors more so than Tina. I am outdoors more so than either one of them. However, it's just whatever is outside of my shirt is what gets. I mean, look at that. That's blinding right there. You know, I did, Mom, and I actually just showed the pictures um, to let people see what I went through. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah, well, listen, I have the ability to be tan. Okay, like I don't burn anymore. I used to burn when I was younger, but I don't burn anymore. I tan now. Kate with the 199. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is kind of strange because it's been I think the last time I did a live feed was actually in June. So it's been over a month since I've done a live feed. So it's awesome to see everybody here and everybody conversing. I got 16 people in here. This is awesome. You guys are great. So yeah. Let's see. Let's catch up here. Busting your chops. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't burn anymore apparently. So yeah. That's right, Mom. So I have been stung twice this season. Once was on my hand, and the hand like really puffed out, and then I got stung once up here by the hornet. I've never been stung by a hornet before, so that was a different experience. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that, Chris. Party time, excellent. Woo! No, but you guys are truly awesome. I mean, I see that even though it's been like a month since I posted a video, I do see that people are watching the videos, they're commenting on them. Um, you guys really have lifted my spirits, and I still come across people in the park where they'll be like, "Hey, wait a minute, aren't you that guy Tom makes all those videos and everything?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I love those." And I love it. You guys with the support, I can't even begin to tell you how much it means to me. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. So if you got stung in the butt, wouldn't you need a butt lift surgery? Some people pay good money for that. I don't need. Listen, I got a bubble butt, so I don't need a butt lift surgery. I'm good. Tony B, what is up, my buddy, man? How are you? I saw your comment. I replied to it. I appreciate you reaching out, man. You are definitely a valued uh, watcher of my videos, man. All of you are. Every single one of you. I did say that. Thank you, Tony. I really appreciate it, man. So I don't know if you just got here now, Tony. Um, oh, I hesitate to bring up the pictures again because um, because I had a problem getting off of them before. But so I got last week. I got stung by a hornet on my forehead. Let me see if I can bring it up again, and then get lost in how to get off of it. There we go. So this is what I was dealing with after I got stung. And this was at the urgent care. Like I was trying to open my eyes as much as I could, but like that right eye, I just couldn't get open any more than that. Um, and now let me come back to here and try to figure out how to get off of this again. Yeah, it was rough for a few days. I was on steroids. I was on allergy meds. They now have me on blood pressure meds. Um, there we go. I figured it out. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. It was tough. I mean, it was this eye here that was messed up. Um, like I got stung right up here, and then like it was just like a little bump when I called my boss and I was like, "Listen, what do I do?" and everything, and then from the time uh, that we went from Benjamin Rush State Park to Neshaminy, it spread all the way around. But it was tough. Um, DCNR has taken care of it. Absolutely, absolutely. And mom, you are absolutely right. I need ideas to explore. I need more places to go to. So always, always, always give me ideas of places to go to. Everybody, because I'm running out of places. I really am. But no, I didn't get really buff from the steroids. I mean, I got some, I got some muscles going. That's from working. That's not from the steroids. But yeah, I definitely do need suggestions of places to go to. So always, always give me suggestions. Oh, Nick, what are you saying? You were stuck on the phone. Nick, you're already late, man. Somebody already did the most interesting man. Who was it? Who was it? Freedom? I have to go back and look. I'm going back in the comments. Somebody already did the most interesting man in the world, man. You're slacking, buddy. Yeah, it was free. Yeah, it was freedom. Okay. See, you're slacking, Nick. I don't know what to tell you. You've been asking, Nick. You have been asking me for weeks upon weeks upon weeks. Do we expect a live from you? And blah 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 blah. You had every chance to be ready, and you missed it. You missed it. I mean, you can go ahead and put up whatever you're going to put up, but somebody already beat you to it. 2 Foot Explorer on YouTube does kayak videos. He's not too far. Cherry Springs, PA was this past weekend stargazing. Cool. Um, I I did see that just recently that Rustic Ventures did a collab with Jen Sylvania, um, and I was quite jealous to hear that actually because I would not mind doing a collab with them, but Rustic Ventures does definitely want to do a collab with me as well. So we'll be looking forward to that at some point. Um, well, Nick, nobody's stopping you. Just go ahead. Stop flapping your gums and start typing. Come on. You've had over a month to save these up. Let's go. Don't tell me what. Just put it up there. Kate, new Instagram. Oh, yes, yes, yes. There is also, and you may or may not have seen it in the description of this video, there is also a link to the TikTok as well. Let me get the address for the TikTok. Now, I have put up 2 different videos on my TikTok, 2 of my bigger performing videos, and they have 0 views. So you guys, your objective once I post this link is to go to my TikTok and watch those videos and do a like or whatever it is on TikTok. I don't know. I'm not big on TikTok. I really couldn't care less about TikTok, but I'm trying to grow in this social media field. Um, but let me get this link here. Copy it and bring it to the feed and put it up there. So there is the link. So go to that link and like all my videos, watch the videos. I put up the long form because now on TikTok you can put up long form videos. So watch them, like them, do whatever you have to do, because right now the 2 videos I put up have 0 views and we want to change that. I want to see what happens. Michael Rambo, what is up, my friend, man? What is going on? Dealing with weapons and Freakier Friday. Freakier Friday. I mean, come on. I didn't even like the remake of Freaky Friday, you know, and then they come out with a sequel to that remake. So go to this TikTok. Make sure you guys like it or whatever it is, and like the videos and watch them. Give me some views on them, just so that I can see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on that it has 0 views, because I put up nonsense on TikTok like a couple of years ago and they got like 700 some views. So I don't know. Let's see where we can make this go. Freedom says, I had one hell of a night last night. Triple rail turn and Amish outlaws. 2 what? What were you doing, man? Robert White, what's going on, my friend? Irene Philly, will you still post videos on Facebook? I don't do tech. Of course. Like, I post the link on my Facebook to the YouTube videos. So the YouTube videos will always be there. Absolutely. That's not going to go away. YouTube is my main focal point, really. Tom McNicholas, what's up, my friend? Did you see Tim Curry was originally cast as the Joker before Mark Hamill took it? No. That would have been interesting, though. His New Year's resolutions would blow your mind. That's why he doesn't tell you here. He doesn't tell anyone. He is the reason those 9 ladies are dancing. One should never shake his gifts. Just trust me this once. He is the most interesting man in the YouTube world. I don't always get up on Tuesdays, but when I do, I drink Dos Equis. I will not drink Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends. Missed the first flight, so stuck in Brisbane. Oh no! Sorry, my friend D. Oh my God, D! I don't think I have ever seen you in my live feeds ever before. This is my cousin D. She is so awesome. I love you, cuz I really do. Let's see what we got going on here. Robertson, South Australia. D, thank you so much for coming in. I love you. I really do. What are you telling me to be quiet? If I was quiet, this would be a really boring live feed, would it not? I mean, come on. No, D, you are awesome. I love you. I really do. My cousin D helps run a mansion out in Norristown, part of the Preservation Society of Norristown, um, and that place is awesome. I've actually done a video on that place some time ago. What? Um, and you guys should definitely check that out. I mean, the the people that go at, yeah, Selma Mansion, the people that go out to that place are very awesome. Um, you know what? Actually, D, now that you're on here, have you heard anything more about Chris DeCesare? I heard he was going through some issues. Um, let me know, either on here or in private message. Um, Chris DeCesare is an awesome person. He really is. Um, and I know he was going through some rough times. Um, there's been a lot of sorrow and stuff going on lately, man. He's been posting. All right, I haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll have to reach out to him, talk to him, give him a call or something. Uh, he's been on my mind. I did see he was going through some stuff. The Langhorne Historical Society. What about it? I mean, I've I've coupled with the Ben Salem Historical Society a couple times, looking through their stuff, but most of that was about Sorobia over there in the Yosemite State Park. But they do have some other stuff there. I mean, that's how I got to Groudon Mansion, um, and a couple other places, really. But I mean, Norristown Preservation Society. Yes. So I'll have to couple with you guys too. See if there's anything out there that I can make videos of, because I am literally running out of places here between Ben Salem and far northeast Philly. There's like literally nothing that I can find that I have not covered in some way, shape, or form. Rustic Revival played in Langhorne last week. Oh, cool. You know, Freedom, I have been looking for you in the times that I do go to Founding Fathers. I mean, I know what you look like. I've seen your pictures and stuff. I do look for you when I go there. I don't go there very often, but I do look for you when I'm there. Absolutely. If anybody would love to do a paranormal investigation or whatever at Selma Mansion, please contact D. Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick. I said that right the first time. I was just, Anyway, please reach out to her. She can help you with this. You can find her on Facebook. Schwarber just hit a home run. Man, I'm competing with the Phillies. Oh, Jesus. Well, it's a wonder that I have 17 people here. I would have thought I'd have less than that competing with them. Maybe check out the little town of Jim Thorpe. I've actually done that. If you go look at my videos from roughly about a year ago, I did go to Jim Thorpe. I went to two places up in the Poconos. Jim Thorpe was one of them, and the other one was oh my god, I can't think of the name. It's a place where there's like a bunch of waterfalls and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. But I was there. I definitely was there. I really wanted to go to the prison there at Jim Thorpe, but by the time we got there, it had closed. But Jim Thorpe is a great place. It really is. It's like walking into a uh, a Norman Rockwell painting, especially when you go there at Christmas time. Oh my God, it's awesome. It really is. Yes, Dee is my cousin. Dee Kirkpatrick. That is my cousin. She's a very awesome person, and we actually had Dee on Dom and Tom's World long, long ago. We had Dee, and she she talked about the mansion and stuff like that. I mean, you'd have to go back and watch it. So for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, so a buddy of mine, Dom, and I, we ran a little network, I guess you could call it, on Facebook and YouTube. We called it BB3 TV, and we did our show on there, Dom and Tom's World, and we interviewed people. And we had my cousin D on one of the shows, so it was a great show with her and somebody who has since passed away, who was a very very great person. Yeah, Bill Freeman. Yeah, it was a great show though. We all had fun. Oh, allergies. I was actually thinking of somebody that I used to work with over a decade ago named Dominic. Nick, you know who Dom is. You don't. You know, I just had no desire to be there, D, at the bash, because like at the bash, it's very clicky, and I'm sure you know that, having been there as many times as you have. It's like a high school cafeteria, and I went there the one year, and I had no desire to go back, to be honest, because it's I don't know. It was just like people. I just felt like people were turning their noses up at me and Dom, because we were BB3, and they all knew who we were because we've had multiple guests on there and stuff, and BB3 at the time had a lot of paranormal shows, and I just felt like people were walking around like doing their little videos, like, yeah, there's this and that, and then they get to our booth and go, oh, and then there's that. I was like, you know what? No, I'm good. Now, a lot of the people there I did like. Obviously, I love you. Um, Christina Westervelt, she's cool. I actually didn't even mind talking to Teddy, um, even though he's, we're not going to get into that with him, you know. Um, but like some of the people there were cool, and Kenny Biddle and his wife Donna, of course, I love them. Um, but yeah, for the most part, I just didn't care anymore. So I would rather go there to see the history than to be part of the bash. To be honest, I did, Mom. Actually, like when I went to the bash, like I went to her booth and everything, and I showed everything there, but it's just the bash itself is it's immature, and just don't want anything to do with it. Burlington County Prison in Mount Holly, New Jersey, or Eastern State Penitentiary. Yes, I would love to go to Eastern State Penitentiary, um, and just do like a free for all walk around kind of thing. That would be great. Steve Wang. Hey everyone, I'm a little late to the party. No, that's fine, man. You don't have to worry about it being late. You live in Langhorne Borough and a member of the Historical Society, and I agree. Rustic Revival is a great band. Cool. I'll have to check them out. I really will. What type of music do they play? I mean, are they a cover band or they just play their own stuff? Um, Let me know. Let me know. I mean, I feel like I've heard the name before. I just can't remember off the top of my head. But I mean, I do love going around seeing the different bands too. I mean, uh, my buddy Fran, he's part of the band that was the MGK house band for 2020 and 2021 during COVID, um, the launch, and they do Boston Sticks and Queen. They're awesome. Um, so I do like them. I think they'll be going to Constotters soon in the next couple weeks. He did mention something about maybe I might be able to introduce them um, when they play, but like I haven't heard anything from him about that. So I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Cover band, Southern Rock. Oh, cool. That would be cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see them. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out to Fran if uh, see if they do want me to introduce them, like do the like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, the launch, blah blah blah. I do know that there is another YouTuber, won't mention his name, that did an introduction for another band at Constotters in recent times. Um, we're not going to talk about that, so nobody mentioned it, even if you know. But but I mean, I think that would be cool. So we'll see. We're not going to mention that other YouTuber's name. We're not going to do it. Not going to do it. Don't do it. No, I know you want to do it. I know. I know. There's one of you that are sitting there going, "Oh, I'm going to type it." No, don't do it. And with that, somebody's typing it right now. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. And if it's any one of my friends, don't do it. I know you all know. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, they actually are. That's what, 2 nights from now. So I really should reach out to my buddy Fran and be like, dude, so am I doing this or because I haven't heard anything. Oh, freedom! I'm sure you could you could probably figure it out. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going. I'm not going. We'll just say, we'll just say that he starts off his videos with the words "Here we are." That's all I'm going to say. That's all. Kate, You're not allowed to say it. But yeah, I mean, like when I mentioned that had happened before, then my buddy Fran was like, "Well, maybe we'll just have to have this as Tom's World introduce us." I'm like, "Cool." I haven't heard a word about it since then. It's been a couple of months, I think. So maybe I have to reach out. I don't know, because that's only 2 days from now. So yeah, that would be date night normally for me and my goddess. So uh, I don't know. Maybe I'll reach out to her to have to reach out to them. Yeah, here we are. Yeah. Anyway, anyway, yeah. That guy. That guy. I was supposed to do a collab with at some point, but it didn't happen. So I went and did it on my own over at Dinosaur Lake, and it was actually a pretty good time. I got to meet some of the homeless people down there, and they were actually pretty cool people. So, excuse me, allergies are kicking in. Boy, Chris, thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate it. This isn't like the one time I was on here where everybody was like in a competition to see who could like donate the most. We could get that going though if you all want to do that. I mean, you can do that. I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm just saying. Says maybe chase or ride the 2102 Reading Northern Rambles in August 23rd, 2025. That could be a cool video. Absolutely. I mean, I'm always looking for new places to go, new videos to do. Um, it's just in the immediate area. I think I've really expended everything that I can at this point. Um, I don't even know how many videos I have, but of them, a lot of them are in this area, and I think I've pretty much covered most of everything. Like I would like to make a video at Constadters about the history there, and I do have somebody who has given me a contact there, but like whenever I reach out, I get nothing back. So I don't know what to do there. And so I get to the chopper. Come on, you have to. Come on, we got to. But yeah, it's getting less and less that I have in the area. I'm going to have to expand outward, and I mean, I have at certain times. I've gone to the Poconos. I went to Gettysburg. Um, what else? I haven't really gone far outside of that. I don't think, but there's places to go to. Ashland, PA. What's in Ashland, PA? Freedom. Oh, allergies are kicking in. What became of the Humeville Inn? It's still there. um, I just I haven't reached out to anybody there, but like I mean, there's not much to see outside of what you see when you go there as somebody that's just hanging out and having a few drinks. I mean, there's a couple of places around there that have some historical value, but I don't know what they have in there anymore. There was like a place that did vaudeville and stuff like that right there, which is now a coffee house. But I don't think they really have anything left of that history. It's a town that is burning underground. So it's like Centralia, basically. Or were you talking about Centralia? Because I see you said Graffiti Highway. So that would be Centralia. Yeah. Oh, okay. Steve says Ashland is near Centralia. So yeah. I would like to do that, but like I think they made a lot of Centralia like like you can't go there, like private property kind of thing. Me and a few friends are chasing the 2102 Reading. That would be cool. It is Centralia. Okay. Yeah, I mean I definitely have Centralia has been on my list for some time, as is Concrete City, um, a couple other places. The Turnpike where they closed it down with the tunnels and stuff like that. Like these are all places I do want to go to at some point. But I know a lot of people have gone to them, so I was just letting some time go by before I went there myself. Dinosaur Lake at night with night vision. No, 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 no. Pickle Kate. Oh man. Anyway, anyway. I guess I should probably start to think about wrapping this up because I do still have to go down and clean up dinner. I made some pretty cool dinner for Dad and I. I made a Kraft shells and cheese with bacon in it, with some chicken that I cooked separately with butter and garlic and onions and some green beans and everything. I made like a little goulash with it. It turned out really good. Actually, Dad liked it, so that says a lot because he's very picky. But I do have to go down and clean that up. Um, but what are my plans for this week? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm working, so I don't know. Tomorrow I go back to work, so we'll see. Uh, but anyway, um, I did record a video a little over a week ago. Um, the problem is that like I did like a Dead Mall series, and I went to Franklin Mills, Philadelphia Mills, whatever the hell you want to call it. And there was like a lot of music in the background that would give me copyright strikes, and it's just really tough to get rid of it. So I can't really post it. Um, I did everything I could. I just I can't. It doesn't sound good when I do the AI background removal and stuff like that. So it's tough. I mean, I could do a voiceover, but I don't really like doing that. We all know I like recording my voice as I'm recording the video. So I don't know. We'll see what I can do with that at some point. Maybe I'll work on it here and there and come up with something. But otherwise, please feel free to message me on on Facebook with your suggestions. Um, go to my TikTok. again, here, I'll put it up there. I think I still have it. Yeah. Go to my TikTok. It's going to come up over there. You go. And watch those videos that have 0 views. Watch them. Give me more than 0 views. Make sure you like them and stuff like that. And I guess I will be talking to you soon. Well, okay, this is not Tom's World. So apparently we have somebody that's not Tom's World. Oh, it's freedom. I thought for sure, like, wow, we got one of these guys here. All right. But make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the videos. Make sure you watch all the videos. Comment on them. Here on YouTube, Facebook, like everywhere. And I thank you all for the support you guys have always given me. You guys are completely, totally, absolutely awesome. And I guess I will be talking to you soon. So have a good night, everyone. And make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, take care. And I will talk to you soon.